And welcome back, guys. How is it going, Elon? What's going on, Elon? Look at what just happened, okay? Tesla just dropped very fast. And we had set a one buy order for Tesla at 412, and it just went through. But budget-wise, the budget went up, so I put a new order at 410, which, as you can see, it might not happen because it's turning around. So we managed to sell one, buy one at 412, which is borderline. Look, we were one of the only lucky ones to buy that one. And we, in the previous video, we were checking out, oh, look, Fastly just sold, and that means it sold at a profit. So in the previous video, we said it's now is the moment of the hype of the day. The beginning at starting, oh, look at that, 30 plus. Who is going, oh my God, look, LM Founding America, it's 30 plus today. Yesterday was 22 plus. So, and we sold them yesterday because we had a pre-order until execution or until it gets cancelled. Okay, so Tortoise acquisition is kicking us also 6%. Yesterday went up like 9 or so. And we bought it yesterday, actually. We bought it at around, I don't know, 50. Look, break-even point or price, it's 49, and now it's a 50.87. So that's it. Any others that might be good, doing good, or that we could sell? I don't see anything else. Normally, all these orders will sell automatically when they reach their 5% target. So by now, this doesn't make sense to sell it. It's one. Sometimes I used to like to keep one, to keep track, so you can see which ones are really doing bad, for example, or which ones are really doing good. And here you see Cayenne Petroleum, since we bought it, it went down 35%, 36 almost. Marathon Patent, Guardian, Health, Science, AMC Entertainment, Marathon Oil, Nikola, look at that, 30% down we are on Nikola. We're only losing $40 only. But yeah, look, it's only 6 shares we bought. So yeah, sometimes you have to take some risks. You never know what's going to happen. Nikola might go all the way up like it used to be. But first we would like to see a running car, a real car, not a downhill car, truck going downhill. That's unbelievable. It's incredible. Oh my God, where is the world going? Where is it going? Okay, so if we analyze, oh, another one that I like to check, no, it was not value, it's by price. Because sometimes I just have one, and if I check by price, so the highest price ones are Shopify. So I can see, like FedEx, I have one. If I would sell it now, we would make $3. But it gives us some liquidity. And now, for example, if we want to buy an extra share of Tesla, we have 344. If we sell FedEx right now, we gain the liquidity needed to buy one extra share of Tesla. So that's something to have in mind in case we want to buy an extra one. Would that happen today? We'll see. At the moment, what I can see is that we are below the 200 moving average, and it doesn't seem to want to go above it. It's going to be very tough. It looks like right now the 200 moving average is resistance. So, which means it's going to start a downtrend. I hope to be mistaken, but from what I see right now, even though this looks like a very big move up, Look, the doji just confirmed what I just said. It turned red, and it was one of those shooting stars that close negative. So this doji started here, and if it's red, it means it starts there and closes there. And it tried to go up, it tried to go down. At the end, it kind of stayed there, and you have two dojis. That shows indecision, and the same thing is happening here, and that's most likely going to cool it off unless it decides to really go through it. Good. And if we go back to the portfolio and we check today, this column shows percentual change today. We can see Nicola is one of the ones doing the worst today, minus 5%. And what this helps us is to identify like small stocks that normally are in a loss, giving us loss, and probably here it would be a good moment, for example, to get rid of some of these bad stocks. This one, for example, Tonix, has gone up 5%. And normally 5% is a lot. It would be probably a good moment to say, look, I get rid of some. And I only do it with the ones that give us the less loss. For example, these two, Zoom Info Technologies, for example, actually yesterday, if I recall correctly, or 2 days ago, no, it was yesterday, it went up, Monday, it went up a lot. If I'm not mistaken, or was it Friday? Now it's like, I will need to check on that. That's going to take some time. And then we have Switch, which also is at a lower loss. Grifols, we only have one share, so it doesn't make sense. We would just get some liquidity, 17%, $17. Qorvo, we only have 2 shares. That's something we could sell if we need liquidity to buy more Tesla shares. So let's check that out. Let's check if Tesla is doing good. I don't know if you noticed, I'm going back to my YouTube channel there, that I'm trying to upload my videos as quickly as possible. As we are talking, I upload them, and that way, you can watch them almost in real time. I could do it live, but I'm not that good, so I don't think I could do it. It would be, if people are talking to me at the same time, I wouldn't be able to concentrate. There's a lot of things going on at the same time, and already it's a lot, and I'm not a good multitasking. So, and in general, people are not made to multitask. Our brain needs to focus on just one thing at the same time. So already talking and thinking, it's complicated. So here we are. Tesla is recovering. We're gonna refresh the 3 stocks that we're watching today: Slack, Tesla, and Etsy. And just to be sure that we have the correct information, okay, and that everything is so slow. Seriously, I closed everything that I could in order to make things move faster. And I can see, okay, there we go. Tesla, look at that. That's a very good recovery. Don't forget that today we sold some shares of Tesla at 416. So if we want to do the same thing right now, we could sell some at, let's see, 419. 419 we could sell some, just so we can trade them. So we'll do that. Sell. I don't know if this is going to work, okay? But we're going to try to make a new order, because these are orders for previous shares and at strategic levels based on purchase price. So if we sell 3 at 419, yeah, we have 3. It's allowing us to do that. So we have 3. This is not refreshing. Normally it should refresh. We're going to refresh it. And see how that goes. Obviously, we're selling those at a loss, okay? Because normal, not following the 5% profit, which would be, okay, why? Okay, we have Tesla, we filter by Tesla. So if we bought them, if we just bought them, we're going to check in transactions. If we bought Tesla at 412, we only bought one, okay, but imagine, and I don't even have the calculator here because it's taking too much memory. So if we bought it at 412 and imagine we want 4% profit on it, we would need to sell it at 428.5. So we sell it at 419, it would be 412 minus 419, okay, divided by 412, that's 1.6 percentual, we multiply by 100, 1.69. There you go. So more or less with that, what we do is we pay the taxes in both directions and the fees in both directions, more or less. That's what covers. So, and we only bought one at that price. So the other targets were at, look, the other ones we bought were at 419. So with this one, we're losing, we're selling 3 at 419. So we have to check if we manage to stretch it higher up and try to sell it at 420. That would be the ideal thing to do. So we go back to outstanding orders. We're selling, and it would be nice. Yeah, in the previous videos, this thing was not working, and this is something that is very cool. It tells you the current bid and the current ask. Okay, so that's very cool, and that's for the dojis. So that's the trading range of the doji right now. So the doji that we see right now, which is this one in the 1 minute, okay? So in the 1 minute right now is trading between let's say 417.40 and 416.72. So it should be something like that, 417.60, 417.27. Is not all the way up to date, and today it has a bit of lagging and delays, and so it's not super accurate, but already gives you an idea where it's far away from our target. So we're chilled here. The idea would be to change this into 420 as we get closer to it. So far I leave it at 419. I didn't confirm, so nothing changed. But that's just to explain what's happening. As you can see, it's cooling off. I doubt we'll get the 419, but we could try to sell at 417.54, see if that goes through. Why am I selling? We're changing, we're swapping direction, we're going down, we get new budget, new liquidity. And if it goes through, okay, which it might be changing, it looks like it's changing up, it's opening, so I can see that we could do 418. I changed it quickly, I modified it, we're selling, now it's at 418 even though it says 419, but we'll check back. You see, we have to put 420. It's going up. It didn't change. It didn't change direction. It's bullish. It was a fake bearish, a fake bearish reaction. It might happen, but look, so far it wants to go up. You see the down movement is because it's cooling off. It's cooling off, but still not quite ready to go down. And look, it reached 417.88. Okay, and we put it at 420 because we don't want to sell it in reality unless it's for a very good price. And 417, it's cooling. Okay, shall we put 418 and see what happens? We'll do that. It says 419, but we're at 420, but we're gonna put 418. It's exciting. Live trading. Normally you could do this in a daily basis. You just set some orders and see what happens, and then the day after you check them again. You don't need to be all the time checking and verifying what's going on. Obviously, this will allow you to correct things if you do so. And sometimes, and I would say most of the times, it makes you make mistakes because you panic or you think, oh, now this is going to happen, like what happened this morning, which at the end it happened, and it was for a good reason because Tesla never managed to go up, and that's what we were expecting due to Elon's tweet that he was saying that Tesla in 5 years, the Tesla stock is going to be a lot higher up, in his opinion, and in my opinion too. I think in most investors' opinion and most Tesla funds, we know that that's going to be the case. I mean, Tesla has so many competitive advantages against their competitors that it's unbelievable, and they have such a leap for being the first ones in the EV sector or EV market, and that's why they're way ahead from the competitors. So yeah. But a funny anecdote: Porsche released sales for their cars, and the hybrid, no, the electric, the Taycan, I think it's called, had the most sales of all their cars. So it's cannibalizing all the ICE cars, the gasoline cars, gas cars, gasoline. And there we go. Okay, that's turning. I don't think we bought it. I was talking and I forgot about it, and we put it at 418. We can put 417.75. If we don't sell it, we don't sell it. But we want a good price for it. And now we're in the range of 416 something, even though here says 417. So that means we need to reload. You see? Boom. So yeah, so far we don't need liquidity because we're not going to buy too many. And but in a way, if we are in a downtrend, we know we're going to be in a downtrend, it would be good to start selling some positions. Nonetheless, if you look at the black line, the 200 moving average, look at that, it's pretty horizontal, and we're dancing around it, which means that we won't have we won't have an uptrend or downtrend, and we won't have big swings, which doesn't allow us to really day trade it at a profit. Basically, if we trade it right now with these swings, you won't make any money at all. So because basically the profit you're going to make is going to be the fee and the tax, and it all depends on what tax level you have, but in my case it doesn't work. So there we go, it just crossed and it's going to start going down. So we can pause here, and please, this is a good moment to like and subscribe. And I know we need some more subscribers. Our objective for 2020 will be to get 5 subscribers. Okay, I'm joking. Hopefully we can get a little bit more, but yeah, I understand. I mean, this is not such a good channel, Although I believe I'm coming up with a lot of pretty cool ideas. I don't know, probably not. So there we go. Don't forget, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm just a retail investor like you, most likely like you. So I'll see you in the next one, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.